Most of the artists in Myanmar, they post their artworks on Facebook and Instagram. They are doing their best by supporting the country in different ways. And I also want to participate by making artworks and encourage them, so I started to prepare my work. Time to play. I like the current armies called KNU, KNLA. They fight for their freedom and protect the village people. They are courageous, brave, smart, and honest. They have faced many difficulties, problems. Even now, they are fighting for us to get back our democracy in Myanmar. I want to honor them in my way by doing 3D art. I started drawing the character in Photoshop, just the simple sketch to get the idea. I want to imagine as a soldier, so he will use the weapon. And the weapon type they use is M16 and RPG. They might have other weapons, I don't know. So I have to model the weapon. But I don't want to spend time on modeling, so I go to Sketchfab and download some free stuff. I mean, why not? I want to make a character that represents strength, courage, and tradition. So I Googled it, current traditional, and I found a lot of stuff. And I know the most obvious thing is the drum called Pazi and the buffalo horn. For the costume, I want simple one, so I collected some images for reference and searched for some reference on art session for the rendering, color, etc. Here is my mood reference board. You can see how well I organize it. Bruh. For the head, I don't want to make a real human head because it is too boring. I want to make a bit different. I want to combine with human body and animal head. At first, I thought the frog is the animal that represents Karen ethnic. The drum is called Pazi, so Pa means frog in the Malay language. But I wasn't sure, so I asked my current friend, who is the Karen, since he was born. Okay, so he also not sure about that. Okay, then I will go with the frog, whatever it takes. So the frog, I'm a big fan of Naruto. I like the frog in Naruto Shippuden called Tobos. That Tob is dope. I like him. So I put some picture of him on the reference board, and other is from illustration in terms of lighting, shader, and other accessories. After the sketch is done, I open my ZBrush, started from a sphere, try to block out the shape and find the figure until I am satisfied. And then, as you know, I put some of the free download access, export the torso to Maya and do some topology so I can sculpt detail easier and put some detail on it. For some parts, I added the UV just in a ZBrush and export the low poly version into Maya. Export the decimated high poly model in ZBrush as well. Then I separate the materials by parts with colors and then move to the Section Painter. Bake the texture set with high poly model. Do some texturing, export the maps. Finally, I put it back into Maya where we can render the model. I render in Arno, which is already existed in Maya, and put my texture to the model and render it out. Enjoy the result. Another